Tampa Bay Rays are still at home here at Tropicana Field, and tonight they will take on the St. Louis Cardinals in Game 3, the series finale and rubber match of this 3-game set.
Well, taking the mound tonight for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be right-hander Zach Littell, and those were his last 2 starts. I mean, really transitioned into that starting role in Houston, where he was able to complete the 5 innings, pitched around the 8 hits, giving up just 2 runs, didn't hurt himself with any walks. And then Detroit, he rolls in there with 6 shutout on 3 hits, and you combine those 2 starts together, and we talked about it coming into this ball game, just over 14 pitches an inning. Very efficient, attacks the strike zone, and doesn't hurt himself with the walk.
Facing the left-handed bat of Nootbaar.
And hammers that down the line and into the corner. That's going to bounce to the 322 side. The ball will hug the fence. Margot a little trouble, but no further advance for Nootbaar, whose good work continues. And listen to all the Cardinal fans.
And now it's Paul Goldschmidt. And the 0-2, and he got him to chase there. Blew that fastball up and in and gets the strikeout. Nolan Gorman sends a fly ball left center, and that's going to be a Rosarena. 2 gone. And here is Nolan Arenado. A little reach and a pop fly into right for Margot, who makes the catch, and a nice recovery there.
Well, taking the mound tonight for the St. Louis Cardinals is former Ray farmhand and top prospect Matthew Liberatore. And you can see that trade for Randy Arozarena went down on January the 9th, 2020. He was in the Futures game. Entered the season the number 4 prospect, and here he is in the bigs.
Yandy starting the night at .318, second in the league in hitting.
Like that there. How about that 95 at the bottom of the zone? You'll take that all day. And that's going to be one of the biggest things for me in watching Matthew Liberatore. He's got the good life on the fastball, but I want to see him be able to use it everywhere. I love seeing the sinker 95 at the bottom.
Now Wander Franco
is smacked towards short. It almost knocked Edman down. He scrambles and fires, and Goldie with a great short hop pick at first. 2 outs.
And Randy Arozarena will face Matt Liberatore, the 2 principals in that deal we mentioned in the open. Ground ball headed up the middle, and there's a base hit into center. Randy Arozarena is aboard. Now Harold Ramirez, and Arozarena takes off, pitches a ball, and Randy has stolen second base.
You know, here's the interesting thing against Matthew Liberatore. He came in with 37 2/3 innings and only 3 stolen bases attempted against him. But right there, he doesn't stop him. He's got a high leg kick, and Arozarena with the big lead. That's just too easy.
The Rays have a man in scoring position with 2 gone. There goes Randy to third. The pitch is a ball inside. A stolen base for Arozarena. And now it's a full count.
Off his body. He recovers and flips to first. That was sharply hit.
That was a smash off the pitcher. And Liberatore got in the way, and he strands Arozarena at third.
So 1 pitch, 1 out. And now back around to the top part of the order. Lars Nootbaar. And there's a high fly ball down the left side. Some hang time foul ball, and it's caught by Randy Arozarena.
A great job tracking that baseball, makes friends wherever he goes.
He does.
And with a smile, he
even with the Cardinal fans out there now.
Yeah, but he wouldn't fist bump the guy.
Scoreless game in the 4th. The Cards have actually had the better of the chances so far.
Is popped into shallow left, and that's going to drop. Arozarena might have lost that in the lights. Not sure if he would have made a play had he kept on charging, but he plays it safely, and St. Louis has its second leadoff man on. And it's up to Babe Kisner. If the Cardinals are to keep the inning alive, he's singled softly to right in the second. First pitch swing, fly ball well hit left. Arozarena sprinting to the track, to the wall. That ball is gone. Kisner ambushed him. It's 2-0 Cardinals.
Nolan Gorman stepping in. That's a fair ball. Great stop by Yandy. And over to cover is Littell. Nicely done by the Rays duo there of Yandy Diaz and Zach Littell.
And here's Arenado. He singled and scored ahead of Kisner's 2-run homer. This one hammered over third, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Arenado has 2 more knocks tonight.
We have a 2-out runner at first. 2-0 Cards. Here's Alec Burleson.
Arenado takes off, and that one is squibbed towards second and under the glove and into right center field for a hit. They're going to wave him around third. Here comes the throw. It's going to be late. The Cardinals steal a run. Arenado scores from first on a squib single into center. And the top of the order comes up with 2 aboard and nobody out. Great play, Diaz, second base one, race to the bag, it gets away, it's off the face of the dugout, and the Cardinals will get a run, and they'll get Nootbaar at second. It's 4-0.
That's a case right there. First of all, the glove work by Yandy Diaz tonight has been special. The fact that he was able to trap this ball and then get it off to second base so quickly. Then Wander Franco is just taking it and throwing it through the center of the bag, assuming that someone's going to be there.
And for Liberatore, career high in pitches, innings, strikeouts, fewest hits he's allowed in a game, and obviously facing the team that drafted him, developed him, and then traded him to the Cardinals is icing on the proverbial cake to this point.
A strike on Tommy Edman, batting with 2 outs in the 9th inning.
This one crushed to right. Tommy Edman adds to the lead. A solo home run makes it 5-0.
Well, Tommy says you can't go down there to me. Got himself a changeup, recognizes the pitch, and that thing is flying out to right. The Cardinals have a good lead here in this one, but JoJo's going to look to shut it down. Just love what we've seen from a pitching standpoint.
Romero has been a revelation for the Cardinals relief corps. 16 straight hitters have been sent down, and the Cardinals are an out away from a series win.
And a line drive base hit into right, and Yandy picks up a base hit. Only the 3rd for the Rays tonight, and their first hit since Franco singled in the 4th.
1 belongs to this batter, Franco. He's up there right-handed against the lefty JoJo Romero.
And a shot into right center field. That ball is going to go all the way to the wall. Yandy's going to be waved around. Franco's headed to 3rd, and he is in there safely. And the Rays are on the board. They avoid the shutout on the 6th triple of the year by Wander Franco, chasing Yandy Diaz home from first.
Rosarena is 1 for 3.
This one's going to get through, and the Rays will get another run. Franco scores. This ball down and got by Kisner, and so the Rays make it 5-2. Randy Rosarena working that for the base on balls. So with a runner at first, Harold Ramirez will be the hitter.
Driven to right at Burleson. He's there, he's got it, and the Cardinals win the series. History for Matthew Liberatore tonight. The Cardinals win it 5-2 and head to Kansas City. Here we come on a very high note.